So this weekend is overlanding with the Astro vans, apparently. I've shown my sons quite a bit, but my brother's here. He has his setup now. What's nice is he's got a lift on it, and of course it's the coveted four-wheel drive Astro there too, but he's got a bunch of basically building blankets, you know, like that you put down around for his windows, because he can convert this right back to a regular old vehicle anytime he wants. Right now he's got power, so he's got a heater going on down there, but he took an old door and basically just built a shelf there for the sleeping pad, and then built it to obviously these cabinets that can pull out and work that way too. So let's go to the back where he's got his kitchen set up. Real simple system. I absolutely love this because anybody can do it. If you go back here, hey bro,
hey,
you gonna show me? So that back here, go ahead bro, open that up. Just built like a shelf, and this is his cooking area. I do like that the tin on the back of it is a really good idea. This is something that we're looking to do on Ian's at some point, because he's going to need some type of cooking station off the back, but he kind of tends to live out the side of his.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure on that one, but, and then you still got all the storage back here.
Yep.
Yeah, open that up. And so this is just your cooking stuff. Oh, this is cool actually. I did want to show this. Gutters, right?
Yes.
Gutters?
Plastic gutters.
And just your cross-country skis in there.
So they don't get wet inside the vehicle when you put them in with the snow.
That is such a good idea. A couple of details I do want to share with you about my brother's setup is you've just got one system, right? One it's an old door, and this can all slide out, and it's self-contained, and you just slide it in and go camping basically.
Yep, you can take it out at home, and then you can put your seats back in.
Yep, and then you got a couple bins, and those are for
this. Basically the heater will go in here, stays in here. Some other stuff that I have that stays in here, and then like the lamp. That's all right.
Yeah, you're.
And then this one is usually where once I grab the sleeping bags out at home, they can roll up and they go in here. Here's extra blankets, a sleeping bag, candle lantern when you don't have shore power. Heat up a little bit if you need to.
So you're always just ready to go.
Yep.
I think the best part is just using these moving blankets from Harbor Freight to box everything in, and you chose to go out your whole front window, which gives you able to put things down, especially this spot right here. It's kind of isolated in a way for your heater, but if you can kind of see that from out here, it's kind of cool. It goes all the way around, blocks it out, and works pretty well. And you also have these lights. These lights are awesome.
These little lights from Lowe's.
Right, and you just glued them on or stuck them onto
they come with double-sided sticky tape on the back, and I just put them to clothespins.
You can take put them anywhere.
Put them wherever you want. You go outside, you need it outside.
You can clip it on your collar as you're walking around.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. So you've got kind of like your twilight lights going on.
Yeah, yep.
And then I wanted to show, so you've just got jump cord kind of going all the way around.
Yes.
That you hooked on existing items, right?
With,
like
where you hang your coats
and such.
A coat bar and stuff like that.
And then like you can see over here what he does on this side. He just rolls it up and he gets his windows back, and he just uses these night ties right here that are awesome. Those things are the best. And then you can do that all the way around, and you're always ready to go.
Yep, it's ready to go. You just drop it down when you get there.
That
I always have I know we are going camping, I'll leave the sleeping bags like this, the 2 mats. And then I pull this one down and sleep here, and my son sleeps up here.
Yep.
And then when I know we're gonna go, I get the sleeping bags ready, so you don't have to do a lot of stuff. You just pull this, it comes right down.
Yep. And then you guys have also just stayed at rest stops too.
Yeah, we tried to get out in the woods, and the snow was too deep on the sides of it. We couldn't get off into a campsite. Couldn't find a place to go. So then we ended up going to a rest area. Googled the rest area, went there, and then just put this all down like this for the night. It was really cold, and we ended up running, because we couldn't get shore power. I had a generator that runs 2 little heaters, but I couldn't bring the generator out and run that. I had it with
Not at a rest stop, yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up just starting the car up for 20 minutes at a time, 3 times at night when we get really cold.
Right, right.
So we were warm, bodies were, but our faces were freezing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get a power source for them that go down here, so you could use some like electric blankets and stuff too to really help with that once we get that, because I mean, it's got a perfect spot for a nice power system right there. Right now I think your heaters and things go right there.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, pretty sweet, pretty cool. You guys even watched a movie in this last night, right?
Yeah, we watched I forgot what it was, but
WandaVision,
yeah. And I have a Droid phone, and I have the projector for the Droid phone, so we sat here, and then we just put it up here, and it was a big screen like that we watched it on.
And then just laid down on the
He sat there, and I sat here like this against, just fold everything up and just sat and watched it like this.
That's awesome. That's super cool. So I just really wanted to share this. Greg made this in basically a weekend, then tweaked it over a week or two.
Yeah.
But the idea that you can just pull that whole cabinet out, have your vehicle back, anybody could do this. You don't have to go crazy big on something like this. I do like also that you put like this playmat stuff down, which really saves the knees as well.
And then I got a fire extinguisher.
Oh yeah, safety first always. Fire extinguisher, and then your
carbon monoxide and smoke.
And smoke, perfect. Yeah, so let me know what you think. Put down in the comments, what do you think of my brother's setup? You know, he's got the Astro 4-wheel drive, the coveted Astro 4-wheel drive, but you could use any van for that matter. So till next time, just remember, life's a hike. Go camping, even if you just got a van or whatever.